You're not in control of your life, not as much as you think. Right now, someone could manipulate you, make you question your own thoughts, even make you fall in love with them just by the way they act. And the worst part, you'll thank them for it. Because dark psychology doesn't scream at you. It smiles, it nods, and it plays nice. While you're busy trusting, it's already inside your head, reprogramming you and your mind. This video will break you open. Once the video is done, you'll never ever be fooled again. The dark psychological facts you must know once you're here as a human. Your brain doesn't want truth, it needs comfort. That's why flutters works better than honesty. Even if you know it's fake, many times you know this is not it, but you still get into that because of the comfort it gets you. What you think as comfort can become your prison. You have seen this, people mirror your body language. Not to connect with you, but to manipulate you and to control you. And it's called dark empathy. They feel when you feel, not to help you, but to manipulate you even more. The skilled liar uses your own thoughts and strategies against you. A skilled liar always uses your own memories against you. It's called gaslighting. They'll say, no, that never happened, you're too sensitive. And your mind will believe them because it wants to believe people who it loves. Charisma blinds judgments. It's called hollow effect. If someone looks good and talks confidently, your brain assumes that they are good. Most of the time it's wrong because some of the darkest people wears the brightest smiles. Social media, it's not for connection. It is a psychological warfare designed like a slot machine where everything is free, you are the product. You scroll, you wait, you get dopamine, addicted not to content, but for the feeling that it gets you, that dopamine hike. And you must know how fake it is. There is a video that specifically speaks on how this dopamine is destroying you. Go watch it. There are few real life dark psychologies and moments that you must understand to move in this world effortlessly. That one friend who always makes joke when you don't laugh at it, it's a covert dominance. That boss who gives compliment when you're about to quit, that's emotional leverage. That person who posts all these enlightened and meaningful quotes on Instagram but make you feel guilty in your privacy, it's public virtue, private manipulation. We are surrounded by people using guilt, charm, silence, emotional explosions, not for honesty but for control. And with all this, you must know how this darkness gets deep into you. And here is the scariest part. The real manipulators are not them, it's you. Your traumas, your own wounds, your desire to be loved at any cost. You grew up thinking, I must make everyone happy. If they leave me, it's my fault. I should never say no. These points in your life are the perfect spot for this dark psychology to enter. Anything which is unhealed will explode one day. Any emotions, any thoughts or any feelings on some people that you keep within you expressing them, they can cause you much. You must know manipulators doesn't attack strong people. They'll find moments and situations, we can refer them as holes in your life and pour sugar into it. And you won't even realize it's a poison. You must know this. To not to get controlled by anyone anymore. Now listen closely. You cannot stop people from being manipulative. They will manipulate. That's how this whole world is running. But you have a choice. You can become unmanipulatable. First of all, you must know what's the nature of this life. If you get rooted in your being, the way of you being is not at all disturbed by anyone or anything around you, then nobody can manipulate you. For that, you must work enough upon yourself, upon your thoughts, on your mind, on your body, on all levels. So if you have a control over your thoughts, then almost the way you feel is altered. If you have control over your thoughts and emotions, the way you pursue life is totally changed. Once the way you pursue life is changed, then the way you are will influence a lot of people around you. This is how a real change happens. Nothing happens overnight. You cannot think a firecrack should happen right now. I sit in yoga, do a meditation and tomorrow I'll become Buddha. No. Maybe chances are there, you can give a try. But still, you must know that you have made yourself out of too many things which are not you, which are not meant for you. All these things that you call as you is just accumulation from outside. You are always trying to be like someone, become like someone. And that is your biggest trap. So it's time that you look at it and work enough upon yourself, have a good mastery over yourself, be rooted so deeply within you that you haven't given this opportunity for anyone to make you happy or to freak you or to draw you crazy or depressed. This one life is totally complete. You were born pure, but the world taught you to perform, to please, to obey, to be liked. What if nobody likes you? Why would you want to please someone? Why should you want to obey something which doesn't come your way, which doesn't feel right for you? Before that, what's right and wrong should not be on some social structure. Just look at it the way it is. What is it that making this life happen? Do you feel you are here for a right purpose? What are you here for? Why are you living? Why are you here on a very short lease amount of time? Why do you think all these things are happening to you? Only to you. Think, let these questions burn. Why am I here? What am I supposed to do with this life? Real thing. It is not just meant for chasing wealth and pleasure. There is a purpose beyond all these things. Find it out. Then you'll know what is right and what's wrong. Work upon it. If things go, it doesn't matter how many people say how many things. If you feel this is it, then go for it. Being human is just a tremendous possibility for you to experience life on every level. It's not like any other animals. Every animal or a creature has come here with so many limitations of their body and mind. But human beings, we have this privilege and we have this blessings or a gift from a nature that we can decide, we can choose. It's time that you choose the way you want instead of someone else choosing the way for you. See you in the next video.